Guys, so what we're going to be doing today is going to be changing coilovers on the 350Z. They finally needed them, so my camera died, so I'm going to show you guys what the other side looks like. So here's what the rears look like. It's not completely dropped, so it's not going to look like amazing. But so my camera died, so I couldn't show you guys, but I also installed a coiler intake. It sounds super nice. So right here, we just need to put the tires on. I'm running some Racelands. I maxed them out because, you know, hot boy. So that's what we're doing, and he's doing the same as well. So we had to run to the store and get some bolts because right here, I'll see right here, I have to get a different one. So I'm going to show you guys how to take them off, okay? So right here, it's obviously going to be a little more trickier because I'm showing you guys what's already on. But the only thing you're going to want to do is, first thing you're going to want to do is unbolt this thing right here. So there's like a cotter pin right here that's like right here between the little nut. So you just take it out, and then you unbolt this, and that's going to make it so this whole assembly is going to move like a little bit backwards, which is what you want. And right here, I'm going to show you guys. So then you have to unbolt this, but so it's going to be super easy. So here's the one thing, the one mistake that I made. So one mistake that I made was that I only had this side lifted up, but there was too much tension on like the whole sway bar, so it was going to be super hard to do it. So one thing that I have to make sure you do is lift both sides up. So don't do like this and this and do my mistake. So just do the fronts first and then the rears. So that's the way it's going to be so much easier. And if you can't take your stock suspension out, what you are going to want to do is so you take these bolts out right here. You guys can see it's a little dark. I'm going to show you guys with my camera, with my flashlight. So you're going to take these bolts out right here, which just gonna hold the coilover, the whatever, and this right here. So this, it takes so much longer. All you're gonna need is I think it's a 14 or 17 millimeter socket and then a wrench. I use a 19 millimeter wrench, and you are gonna want to put pressure on here. You're gonna want to put pressure on it. That way it loosens it up, and you are gonna want to obviously take this little bar right here and connect these. So I need to tighten these out real quick. But that's what you're going to want to do for the side. So from the front, it's going to take you a lot more longer than the rear, because all they got to do on the rear is super easy. So you take the wheel out, and I'll show you guys how to do it. But it's only like 2 bolts right here and 2 bolts up there, and you're done. So you're going to take if you're putting coilovers, there's like I can see there's like a little spring thing over there. You're going to want to, I'm going to show you guys, so you pretty much jack the car up, and it's gonna have like some tension on it, and you're just gonna want to pull it out and then put your coilovers. It's super easy. You don't really have to mess and like open this bar right here. You don't got to do all that because you're already gonna put the suspension from both the one from the bottom. So you just have to make sure you bolt it on real good. But yeah, we're pretty much going fucking slammed on this car. We're all the coilovers are maxed out, so I'm gonna be like on the ground. I'm gonna be probably need some spacers here because I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like over here. So okay, so this is what I was talking about. So this is gonna be right in there, so you just want to take it out. But you guys can see this is it's not even on the ground yet, and look how it is. But I might need some space because you guys can see like right there when it sits, it's gonna camber a little bit out, but not too much. So we're just gonna make sure we get all that straight up, and we should be golden. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna show you guys how to take the rears out. So now we're gonna be taking off this bolt right here. So you're gonna grab like, I think this should be able to come off right away, but you're gonna get a hammer and you should just slap that down, I think. And there's, if you guys can see right there, there's like 2 bolts. There's one right here and one right here. You take those bolts out, and then you're gonna take this out. So you're gonna put the jack underneath this, that way there's pressure, and then you can just take this off. But that's super easy to take out. I mean, all you gotta do is put I think it's a 17 or 19 millimeter ratchet right here, and then you just it's a 17 millimeter socket, and then should be able to come out right away. So it's not super hard. So that's what we're gonna be doing right now. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. I'm gonna see if I can set the camera somewhere up. Okay, so all you're gonna want to do right here. So to take this out, you're probably gonna want to like step on this like really hard. Don't step on this because that's like the brake shield or whatever. But you're just gonna want to like have someone step right here. You probably need 2 people to do this either way, so you can step on this, or you can disconnect it. But if you have someone, it's way easier. So you're gonna take the 2 bolts that are on top that I show you guys, and then you're gonna want to have someone step on it, and then they should just like pull down, and then you just move it like this. Look, like this to an ankle, like this, and then you should just be able to pull it out. So now what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna get the jack, and we're gonna be taking this spring out. Okay, so here, be very careful. because you can really hurt yourself if like you put too much pressure on it, because it's like a spring and out of nowhere, if you like let go of it, it's just gonna, like, you know what I mean. So just gonna want to unbolt this and have to be very, very careful with this. So yeah, so we're gonna put the other coilover on. This is what the stock looks like for the old one. So yeah. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're doing a 17mm wrench and a 17mm socket. We're gonna keep going like this over and over. You might need a hammer to hammer the bolt out, but for now it's just spinning. So you're gonna want to keep doing this. And before you finish, you're gonna want to put some pressure on here, because what's gonna make it is that if it's loose, it's just gonna fall because all the like compression. So we're gonna actually jack it up a little bit because we don't want like the spring to fly out. So we're gonna do that real quick. Okay, so here's where I mean we'll go slowly. So what you're gonna want to do is like super slow. My jack's like being weird right now, but just like slowly lower it down. And now just be able to take this thing out like that. So I'm gonna take it out real quick. I'll be back. Before we put the tire on, it's a little dark now, so I'm gonna show you guys. So I put that bolt in right here. So for the coilovers, they're already adjusted because I bought them used. But all you gotta do is put that bolt, you hammer it down, and you might need to jack the car up from right here, so you can reach the coilover. But it should be long, and then adjust them. I'm pretty low right now, but you just gotta adjust them. But for this one, I had to use the jack, so it's gonna be a lot easier if you buy them new, because this should be like the same, about the same height as your like regular coilovers, just like a bit different. So this shouldn't be like that hard installing. But for this one, yeah, it's a little bit harder. So right now I'm gonna be putting the wheel on and see how they turn out. But so far they look so good, so we'll see how it turn out. I can't imagine. Just put everything in my toolbox. So this is how they're gonna look. So we're slowly gonna do this. Hopefully we can do this with one hand slowly. So you guys are gonna see before me because I'm paying attention over here. So, oh, I'll say it slowly. Oh, well, that does it. Oh, that looks so nice. Look at that. There's no more 4-finger gap right there. It's no more. You can barely fit a finger right here. I do need spacers because I don't like how it's tucking. But other than that, super happy how it turned out. Look at that, beautiful. Like, look at the difference. So this is like kind of maxed out all the way, and this is stock height. He does have a lot bigger wheels I mean, but I really like how it sits. So it's pretty nice. I really like how that turned out. So if you guys liked that video, please do like and subscribe. I'm gonna be doing more things for the car. I'm gonna buy a diffuser, and I'm planning on wrapping the car. So yeah guys, thank you guys for watching.